Is she falling free in the wind? In the wind.
Yes.
Isn't she free to be her in the wind? In the wind.
Probably.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
now,
boys and girl, welcome to Wonderland.
And of course, costume change.
Yes, of course, and hair change as well.
That was fantastic magical girl transformation.
Alice's costume does change with the world that she is in. This is obviously the first one.
Magica Modica, eat your fucking heart out.
But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's
Madoka
become.
Magica?
Whatever.
She's rid of
At least the place
Priss.
I've
What?
landed
She's
is
rid of the
somewhat
main character
familiar.
from Bubblegum Crisis.
About time, too, Alice.
Oh, we're just getting the anime references out of the way, aren't we?
Don't try to bully me.
Anyway, this is the
Very much on edge.
Alice American McGee
When you're
version of
not
the
on
Cheshire
edge,
Cat,
you're
who
taking up
you may
too
notice
much
there's blood on his
space.
teeth, and he's
You're no help at all.
not
What do
particularly
you know,
out for
I
Alice's best interests.
I'll frighten
Or
myself.
is he?
When necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping
Well, I
to
remember
escape
the
from all
teaser
that.
trailer
Like his
for
design.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns
the game,
in this
and yeah,
wonderland.
it was
Very
definitely
rough
not
justice
intended that
all
he would be
round.
there
We're at
for
risk
Alice's
here.
needs,
Be
per
on
se.
your guard.
And that was just from a teaser trailer. I mean, you know, it was-
Well, there was a claymation like trailer, which actually wasn't. I don't think was actually official in any way. Which
oh yeah, there was an early trailer that came out that was
very
actually just
early
a
trailer,
fan works.
which actually was nothing to do with them officially, but it really did strike up the interest, and was actually a thing that pretty much helped get the game made. Actually, anyway, we have the ability to recover memories because this is something that Alice needs to do. She needs to get her memories and her mind back together. So as you can see, there is a memory of the house here. So it's a memory of the family. Let's recover this memory and let's see what.
now, obviously, firsthand, a lot of
Guessing.
people are gonna be saying, "Yes, this is a platformer."
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, she can double jump and all that jazz.
very good. This is
You're not frog, Alice, I swear. You joke so well.
So basically, she's gonna find out just who she is.
This is who she is.
Waterfall is a sad lady.
This is who. This is who I am. Anyway, look,
Yeah.
It's-
Someone got the
it's-
joke, yes.
No, she's recovering the lost memories of her heart.
this-
Well, I mean, she's obviously going through that awkward teen phase where she's asking, "Who am I? What is my purpose in life?" kind of thing, and this is her way of dealing with it.
Well, as long as it
God
doesn't involve
knows.
Chaos Emeralds this time.
Anyway, so as you can see, there's the statue of the crying Alice, symbolising her sort of inner struggle and torment.
Yeah, her
and,
grief.
and grief. Yes, I know how to jump. Game. Thank you for. I
Is
got
it
it.
press A
I
and
got.
then press A
If
again?
I've pressed A to jump, and I've done it a few times, I've probably got the idea that A is for jump.
Yeah. Also, this works like any other platformer game in existence.
Hey,
I
can
don't
you
know,
see? Can you
I've
see
had
the
a few.
Can you see the butterfly there? It was basically a bolt. It was a nut. Can you see that?
Okay.
It is
Well
a bolt.
then.
It is a bolterfly.
Oh, how
You'll see it. You'll see it in a minute, Cat.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Aw, it's so cute. It's a
bolt.
butterbolt.
It's a bolt.
As an engineer, I appreciate this human.
And there we go. Again, you see the tears of Alice symbolised.
Symbolism!
Yeah. If you don't like symbolism everywhere, this really isn't the game for you.
It's a journey into the mind game. What do you expect?
There's a small child there.
Well,
I don't hold out much hope for this small child, I must say. Running away. Don't run away from me, small child. I'm nice
sorry,
and I'm
sorry,
Alice.
small child, but things are gonna go apeshit.
If you
As they
leave
do.
from that table again, Alice,
Don't worry, I'm not working for the
How big
Cheshire
head?
Cat.
You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Oh, look, another memory.
It's like, I love how it says recover memories. Like it's almost like you're like sorting out a computer. It's like recover memory. It's like, do you need to save before you want to do this? It's like yes.
A spongy consistency.
Sometimes it's better to forget things. Your system just runs faster and more efficiently.
Anyway, there is a keyhole here which we can't get through yet because we're too freaking big. Despite the fact that if we actually duck down, we could probably get through there.
Yeah.
Well, let's ignore that design issue. In fact, there's another one as well. So there's several things here that we could do. But oh look, what's this here? In a bottle which apparently never runs out. Okay, well it's magic. It's a drink me bottle.
Do I want to know what's actually in that bottle?
I've been down this road before.
No.
Do I?
No, it's not legal.
Though lacking a bathing costume.
See, Devil May
a plunge
DMC
in
Devil
that
May
pool
Cry.
is
This is
a
not. It doesn't explain everything. Because
it's part of the source material.
well,
Everybody should know right now.
see that, and obviously, if you knew what was in it, then you wouldn't drink it.
While smaller, you can see things that are merely
Why isn't it just a cat just drink it?
Because that would mean the Cheshire Cat would better do
Forests
something.
with the trees, just the other way round.
That's not what the Cheshire Cat's here
It's
for.
more than a matter of perspective.
But yes, so we have the ability to shrink in size, very small. Got to save nothing for all. So we can.
I'm being your exposition.
I am. That child again is up there. Right. While shrunk, Alice will gain shrink sense, which basically clues appear. A bit like detective vision, I guess you would say.
All curled up. She's barely there.
Detective Alice.
Hey, Kev. Don't go too far under, with the camera.
Oh jeez.
No, please don't.
Or maybe that's the auto camera. Who knows?
Anyway, as you saw, there was a syringe there for another memory, and that memory is specifically relating to doctors and her treatment.
That's gonna be
when it says hold down, you can say, can you just? Do you always have the sudden notion of just fucking around with that? And you can say, how's it small? How's it big? How's it small? How's it big? How's it small?
A little bit.
Oh dear. I just knew you just did that, obviously.
I like the little dress physics.
That would be just that animation alone of Alice constantly getting big and small would be the perfect drop the bass animation.
Whoa! Whoa! Oops, I've got stuck. No.
Alice dubstep returns.
Always a dubstep. Anyway, you see, there's a clue there that we need to go through here. Oops. So we can go back and find out what's through the other hole.
Yeah.
Teeth. You collect teeth in order to actually sort of get items, essentially.
Why teeth?
Because
Why snail? Why are there snails here?
we're in a wood.
Snails make more sense than anything else, to
Yeah,
be honest. At this
Because you have to
stage.
fight. Because you have to fight tooth and nail to get through, and there isn't any nails.
Ooh, it's a big snail.
Oh, we got bolts.
Yeah,
we got
you'll see even more of them in a minute.
They're only environment snails.
There is another
Snails.
memory
Snails
around
very,
here.
very slowly moving and snoozing and
Oh, never
snoozing.
more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in
Actually,
my
here's
car.
well,
Oh,
obviously,
taking
when you're going through
signals.
those tunnels, do you let go of the LB button when in there, so that way?
Yeah,
you
you
know,
can let. I think you can let go. If you're not going to suddenly grow and then smash your
Yeah,
head
I
open.
was saying, yeah, crush yourself. That'll be a terrible design flaw.
Yeah.
Speaking of the big slide,
Oh. Oh well
At the very
then.
least, it's a very artsy game.
Oh, absolutely. It's desperately pretty, but desperately twisted.
I mean, both games I would think is incredibly underrated.
Well, no, they were quite well rated when they came out.
Well, you see, that was the same case with Psychonauts, and look where that got.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Although,
that's
granted, I can give Alice Madness Returns some credit that it actually did become a sequel for a game that came out that got, you know, some praise for its, you know, for its work.
I think some people weren't as successful with the slide, judging by the big pool of blood there is here.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah, they didn't land on their feet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's messy.
That's...
Oh no! If you gotta be saying that,
Oh,
that's not
Yeah,
quite.
no,
That's not quite somebody splattering in the slightest, actually.
Anyway,
Yeah, you'd expect more body
Vorpal
parts.
blade is swift.
well, the body parts
and
might have been
That's
washed
a-
away the rain.
for service.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Alice is reunited with the Vorpal blade, which is our main.
I've not come back here looking for a
Weapon?
fight.
Really?
It's basically
That's
a butcher
pity.
knife. Well, not a
One's
butcher knife,
certainly looking for you.
just some blade.
Now isn't that an ominous warning from the Cheshire Cats? Alice has not come here looking for a fight, but a fight is looking for her. You've
Hey,
just- sorry.
I was gonna say it's like it's like a reverse metaphor.
You have just obtained the Vorpal blade. Go snicker snack. It leaves them dead, as seen in the previous poem.
I was also gonna say it's almost like you know, Fist of the North Star with Kenshiro. He doesn't want to look for a fight, but the fight looks for him.
I don't think we're quite in Fist of the North Star.
Anyway,
Flight
got
or
another memory.
implies a permanent choice. But flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
Choose your battles wisely.
So yeah, what did the teeth do again? It's like buy
In-game
abilities.
currency.
Yeah, teeth.
I'm
They
sure
get
that's
you
the
things
case.
basically.
Yeah,
You can-
I'm sure that was the case. So, it's like it'll give you new abilities and whatnot.
It's the in-game currency.
Yeah, pretty
Basically, what can we use as a currency that's appropriately creepy?
much. I believe you can upgrade weapons with the teeth.
Because everything is made better with teeth.
Yes, yes.
Cass just agreed there.
Eating, for example, is much better with teeth.
Oh yes, I can second that.
Eating's a lot more fun with
Of course.
teeth. The Tooth Fairy has a job.
Yeah, and of course, you know, health is represented by roses, of course. Red roses.
We painted the roses red.
Painted the roses
With
red.
blood.
Painted the roses red.
Ugly, gross, and
Oh.
evil.
Insidious.
A monstrosity.
Oh,
Yeah! Here!
why does it have a
wait.
face?
Watch out! Hello!
At various points in the future, we'll actually be able to call the Cheshire Cat for advice.
Alright.
Most of the time, this is a pointless exercise because the Cheshire Cat's bloody useless. But
He's not
This is
supposed to
one
be
of the few
useful.
times.
Well, he's not supposed to be useful, really, in all honesty.
I get another memory, and we've got a pair of glasses this time.
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle.
Chicks
because it
dig
is
the
a slave
glasses.
to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones
And
must
playing
be
dominoes.
eliminated.
Wait.
Indeed. Well, again, you've got the dominoes actually giving you a pathway, which is actually some nice stuff. But yes, the glasses represent a memory relating to Dr. Bumby, so. If you have already guessed that Dr. Bumby is actually not a particularly nice character, you will be correct. We will get into that later.
Hadoy!
While jumping, press and hold the space bar to initiate Alice's float, but I'm using... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm using a controller, so I'm not going to do that.
No.
Instead, I will hold down the A button. cloak can be used multiple times while jumping.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It's like it's giving you instructions for both the controller and the keyboard. Doesn't make any sense.
Oops.
It should just be one or the other, not both.
And I died.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Kind of like my failing floating abilities in Sonic Heroes.
Oh yes.
Good job, Kevin. I iced her.
And then she scatters into butterflies. Okay.
But not actual.
The butterfly! It was the butterfly, I tell you!
It's getting
Not
very
multiple
corpse bride in here.
Don't worry, Fran.
There's
really
a
okay.
reference that nobody got.
Actually, I did get it.
Yay!
But there's no moon, Cat. There's no moon. This is daytime.
Who cares?
It'll be nighttime scenes, then it'll make sense.
Oh, for the love of God.
Has Alice ever seen sunlight?
Yes, she's seen sunlight.
I mean, like this kind of sunlight.
To be fair, she has.
She could be
been living
melting like a vampire.
She has been living in London in the 18th century, which was notorious for.
19th century.
I was getting here's the 19th.
Yeah. Okay, 19th century, which is notorious, of course, for smog.
Oh, maybe I can't get that yet.
No, I think you
Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
No. I think obviously one of the instructions that flashed before you try to do it is using the RB button to dodge, and then that gives you a little more
maybe you need to run
speed.
at it. Yeah.
There we go. I've received the bottle.
Was I correct?
You were correct.
And Mr. John Turbo Finley helps again. Thank you very much.
Yeah. We have there's more people here. Also gold tooth, which is very useful. Now, if you know your Alice in Wonderland, you may know that
It's you again, Alice. You may approach. Why would I do that? You want
Unless
to eat
you only
me?
watched the Disney
Yes,
version.
well, you taught me manners.
Well,
But that was my
Guilty.
taste for mad women.
Yes,
Strictly a
guilty.
porcine diet for me.
I mean, I think
Everything's
about
better
like
with bacon,
what
don't you agree? Of course you do.
about like
Now,
90%
there are
of
pig
the
snouts
people who
scattered
know about
about.
Alice in
I heard
Wonderland
of them
only
behind the
know of
house.
the
Go fetch them for me.
the
Take
animated
care for the
Disney
pests
film,
that
not
block your
the
way.
Tim
Pepper
Burton.
them up if they
Well,
don't.
I've
We need
watched the
spice.
Tim Burton
And you're
well,
just
but
the
I've never
girl
read
to
the
season
original
them for
source
me.
material.
You'll find that grinder
I
serviceable.
have.
Why not season
Several
your
times.
own pig parts?
Good book.
Matter of priorities.
Yep.
My alabaster skin needs protection
it's very
from the
mathsy.
disgusting creatures running amok amid
Sorry,
the environs.
mathsy.
But one gets
Yeah,
peckish.
Lewis
Look,
Carroll's
all
a
you have to
mathematician.
do is listen for the
Oh,
oink,
interesting.
then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
I wonder if it ever quizzed you to get to the next chapter. It's like, you've gotten to chapter 3. And it's like, now, to continue to chapter 4, what's 2 times 75?
150.
So, what?
Cats allowed fruits in the next chapter. Anyway, so we've now got the Duchess's pepper grinder, Piglet edition. Spice up your foes, prepare savoury snouts. So yes, there will be floating, flying, hidden,
This is all
gigantic.
kind of rude. I mean, the pig was her baby.
The pig snouts. Well, yes. Well, there we go. There's something. She's now moved on to eating bacon, which does imply that she's eaten her own child.
Okay.
Okay, and she's not interested in eating Alice anymore. So yeah, that does imply then that she if the pig was her baby, that she ate her own child. But yes, there are these flying pig snouts all over the place, and we need to use the pepper grinder on those specifically. But we can, of course, use it. Is essentially an old style machine gun.
Yes,
Well,
machine gun
it's got
before
the proper
machine gun.
handle for it. It's got the proper handle for it, so.
Anyway. Speaking of butterflies,
Oh, we're gonna have a swarm of them.
Well, these really are the butterflies.
Oh, bolts. These are the more aggressive ones.
Yeah. There's sort of. Oh, hey! Don't me, bastard.
That is indeed machine gun.
Before all machine guns.
With a cooldown system as well.
Oh dear, that's
Dodge roll! Dodge teleport!
Dodge butterfly. Butter dodge.
It's the butter dodge. Oh, that was very nearly Tristan's voice then.
I mean, well, people watching this have no idea what the hell it means.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Tristan.
We should cut back on it. I think we should cut it out for actual LPs.
what? Cut out all the references.
But make it easier if our enemy targeting system wasn't shaped exactly like the Emperor's cape.
We'll probably come across the Ark sometime down the line.
Anyway, there we go. So there you go. You've got to keep an ear out for the snouts as well, because you'll hear a noise.
Yeah, there's quite a number of collectibles.
Secret pig noise.
Indeed, secret pig noise.
We have to be really careful when you're scanning for it.
Pigs might fly. Or at least their snouts might.
At least their snouts. Nice.
At least their noses.
And off it goes.
This explains why you have to get them with a projectile weapon, though.
Let's go back to see the Duchess. She's probably quite happy.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
So basically, they run home to cry to the Duchess. At which point they get eaten.
And this little piggy went wee all the way home.
And look at it this way, they've already been pre-seasoned.
Yes, that's the entire reason we're doing this.
And we got a huge bunch of teeth as well as a result of that. So
nice.
Thank you for the snout. Now go away.
Pretty much. But we're able to go through, and we've also got a new weapon. So that's the main thing. I've got another memory coming up. Another pig snout.
Whee!
Which has summoned dominoes because I also summoned butterflies. That wasn't as good an idea.
Summoned dominoes? Great. Wonder if they can get my order ready.
They're late. That means it's free.
Oops, and I found it.
Oh, now you have to take care of all those enemies below.
Well, I was going to go low anyway, but
Oops. Oh well, start at the bottom, work your way up. Nice and systematic, I guess.
Yeah, the targeting of the game is kind of off a bit, I guess.
I think that, in fairness, I think that's more that my targeting's off.
No, I meant the auto targeting, where obviously it's just like it works sometimes, then it doesn't, then yeah.
I think I'm just too far away from the other. Let's go back and get these teeth. What the hell was that? Someone just dropped behind me. It did.
Who knows?
Another bloody.
Sorry, I just want to, be like put on the heavy sound. It's like come. I'm actually surprised no one actually made a parry. Just Alice with her Gatling pepper thingy.
Internet, source this. I command the internet to do our bidding.
Move, gear up!
More teeth. All good. Yeah, another snout.
Again, the hint system is just very, it's making you, look stupid. It's like, ooh, listen out for snouts. I know.
Well, remember, this is the very beginning of the game. It needs to hammer it home because otherwise you're stuffed.
It needs to hammer it home because nobody likes playing tutorial levels, and nobody likes reading manuals.
Yep, it's a double whammy of...
As a man, I'm biologically set up not to read manuals.
Yeah.
I'm apparently the only one that did read manuals.
You're the exception.
You lie!
There we go, there's the mock turtle.
And conversely, I also have trouble reading manuals, so I have no idea where what you're saying comes from.
Anyway, we have another thing, which appears to be I think that's a thistle.
Finish your suit, girl.
We have a thing.
I don't know. Or a feather, probably. That relates to the nanny.
Hello, mock turtle.
Indeed, it's lost at sea.
Oh, mock turtle.
Oh, mock turtle, what did you do? Nobody knows. There's a gold tooth on the left. See if I can grab all of that.
Sure, you'll be able to
201 teeth.
So how many children is that?
Don't ask.
At least
Ooh, oh, okay, I've got a fight coming then because there's black stuff on the ground.
get black stuff.
Wow, there's this sort of sort of leech things. Slithering ruins. As opposed to slithering ruins, which are the remains of dark.
Slithery environments?
Slithering ruins are the remains of dark.
Oh no, it's the darkness from Alan Wake!
Oh god!
Oh no, it's the Tears of Sorrow from Brutal Legend!
Oh god.
Or the Sea of Black Tears!
Oh god!
Use the power of rock!
Shoot it more! Season it some more.
It's Jack Black Tar.
I was gonna say, it's Ophelia getting all depressed again.
Oh dear.
Don't want that to happen. Ophelia's okay!
Okay, what's this?
Slugs.
Okay. So there's actually a key. You can see with the shrink vision, there's a keyhole over here somewhere. And there. This is the other thing: is that with shrink vision, there are sometimes things are illusions. And we
So
go through
basically,
here
yeah.
And what do we actually get? A bunch of teeth, my guess is, and a memory. And no, it's one of the bottles. Bottles again, one of the collectibles. The gold teeth. 230 teeth.
Nice collection.
Hurrah! We've got to get back.
And soon we'll be able to make dentures.
Absolutely. Alice Little Denture Co. Limited.
Actually, are they all molars? They might not be useful for that purpose. Good grief, how many children is that? They're all molars.
Oh dear. Okay, that's not so good.
What's not so good?
Something big and evil.
Yeah,
this way
the
comes.
The kind of destruction of the entire landscape. Oh, well, I've been trapped. Okay.
Oh! Bugger.
Joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy.
Cheery bums, as I would like to call it.
Cheery bums.
Help! London is invading!
Okay. Touching that is instant death. Right, okay, that's good to
Right,
know.
okay.
London Bridge is falling down.
Quite
Falling.
possibly.
It's well, like you said, it is black tar, so yeah.
And it appears to be slightly burning.
It's burning so much it turns you into butterflies.
You're disintegrated.
Well, at least it's blue butterflies. If it was crimson butterflies, then we'd be all fucked.
Or it could be bread and butterflies. Anyway, we have. Oh, it's another memory from.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds
Sorry.
You had a name once.
Best to forget.
That's what we've done with it.
A mock turtle as conductor.
He did not deserve it.
He did not deserve his proper name because he is a douche.
Yes.
Right. So we have the memory. Go back through here. Jumpity jumpity jump. And
So I was
more
gonna
things
say-
go
Sounds a
forward.
lot of increasingly hilarious insults.
Now I was gonna say, there is obviously a story, you know, kind of like a purpose for reclaiming these memories. But in terms of like game completion, is there like any kind of like bonus stuff that you get?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Although I believe there's probably some link to the various costumes in the game as well. So Alice's look, as I said before, Alice's look will actually change as she goes through different. This is like a normal
You know,
outfit.
standard,
but there
yeah.
are various other things as well.
Of course, it's the subtle touches in her design that makes her stand out, like the skull, the skull bow.
Little alchemical symbols in her outfit. She's wearing an
I'm sure there's a Red Queen outfit in this game. I'm sure of it.
I think there is, and there is actually because the Red Queen was the main villain of the first game.
Well,
but the Red what?
So what?
Hollow Ives. Read this as your life depended on it, because it does. Gather these pearly rights to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers, and you'll improve your weapons capacity.
Right.
So yeah, basically, now that I've actually got enough teeth to do something, it's now giving me the option to do it. So
yeah, and we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause the game.
Is it that the skull in the bow will do all this for us?
Yes, apparently so.
It's sentient. Alice has a Alice has a sentient skull and an arse. You know, it's not.
It could be worse. It could be a high school boyfriend with
It's not quite
with
an arse,
snarkiness.
it needs to be lower.
I was gonna say it's not a high school snarky boyfriend. That's
true.
You know,
it isn't. No.
That's a decapitated head.
Yeah, but at least he was comic relief.
Kind of
Turbo's
lame.
just finished Lollipop Chainsaw, if anybody's wondering. That was the most recent. At the time of recording, this was the most recent Turbo Drive live Let's Play. Anyway, we have upgraded the Vorpal Blade to level 2.
Yay! So it's more rusty.
Now you have to get more teeth.
Yep, have to get more teeth. That's fair enough.
Yeah, it does require a lot of collectible teeth for upgrading weapons. That's for sure.
Hopefully you'll see it in the upgrade.
You need to get those teeth.
Hey, Spider-Man! You didn't make a choice. You just let both of those go down. You stupid fool!
Oh boy.
Anything hidden around the place? Doesn't appear to be.
Yeah, the Veil of Tears. Yeah.
Veil of Tears.
So this is kind of like you know, the side attraction of the Sea of Black Tears.
Yes, but more importantly, it's Looking Glass Railway. Let's go this way. So this is. Oh yeah, that's not a good place to be. I need to go down. I know I need to go down there, but
It's just exploring.
look, there's a gap there. I should be able to go through it. Damn you, game.
You're not making it easy on me.
Also, random spicy horse type reference in the rock face there. That's okay.
That's it. Damn you, invisible walls!
Damn you, invisible walls! You killed my father.
I didn't know he was dead. I thought he commented on Facebook roughly in the last few days.
Not that one. You killed my fictional father for purposes of narration.
See, that's more
I
accurate.
wonder what Barry
Yeah.
will think of that.
Well, you could have did it like this and say, "Hello, my name is Kevin Eva. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
I'm on the trail of the six-fingered Let's Player.
Oh, so that's
father.
Jamie then.
You keep using that word. I do not think you know what it means.
Jamie, I think you better wear gloves for the rest of your life now, because Kevin knows.
Kevin, collect teeth.
I will collect teeth. I will
Yes,
collect
because
teeth.
it's still
cat
not
is telling me
free.
to
And slice up those black slugs.
Ooh. Ominous tunnel is ominous. But yes, we have the railway is the railway, and the infernal train is a sort of a symbol of Alice's madness. It's quite a literal derailment of her mind, I guess you could say.
She didn't always want to go on the underground.
Uh-oh.
It's a dangerous situation. Just sashay along.
Okay, if the walls start, becoming flesh and whatnot, and then we meet a giant heart at the end, I'm totally gonna call, Splatterhouse ripoff.
I've just realised something.
What?
Today is Donnie's unbirthday.
Unbirthday?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Kevin, it's your own birthday too.
Well, there we go then. Isn't that amazing? And is it yours? It's everybody's unbirthday! Very unbirthday!
Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us.
Okay, so we've now got madcaps, which are essentially sort of goblin foot soldiers of, I guess, the Mad Hatter. Reminds me slightly of Overlord, actually.
Apparently they have to really bend over to tell what the time is.
Yep. Alice can dodge enemy attacks. Hint, you're going to dodge enemy attacks.
I don't actually understand the joke behind their loincloths.
I don't think there is one, is there?
No, I just said they had to bend. I said they had to properly bend over to tell what the time is.
Because it's like, yeah.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Oh, come on!
Oh, he's definitely using this fine china to, take care of that.
Get some more practice with my dodge.
Surprisingly sturdy porcelain.
Butterflies everywhere.
I was gonna say, so he was doing quite a lot of damage with that fork of his.
Yeah, it was.
It's the extra range.
Obviously, never take a knife to a hammer fight.
For God's sake. Yeah, I've got the timing there.
I think think we need some appropriate music for Alice slashing around here. It's like, hold on a second. Rules of nature! Alice of fucking... Sorry.
Why do these guys look like they have somewhat familiar Nigel Thornberry heads?
Maybe Alice was watching too many, episodes of Nicktoons. Although, granted, that joke doesn't work in this timeline.
So yeah, if you can actually shrink inside these purple flowers, and it will regain your health.
Oh, okay.
Convenient.
It hasn't actually told me that yet, but
I'll still do it.
But you've just found out.
Yeah, and of course you get some teeth out of it as well. So it's like, yay!
So you get paid to use health.
Here's a hint: you're going to be fighting one of these later.
What, a big flower?
You'll see.
Alright, I see. Subtle foreshadowing.
Dun dun dun.
Wow.
This way to the Mad Hatter.
That's a hell of a study watch.
Hey, wait! I know that guy. It's like he was from Jet Set Radio.
Lost and don't know where to go. Try using Shrink where the violets grow.
Jet Set Radio.
While Shrink Sense will reveal hidden paths and clues. This bit doesn't
I do
rhyme.
that way.
Alright, let's get some more teeth. And here's a hidden hole. Got another bottle. But I want to see if there's anything else about first. And the answer is no. Doodle-doo-doo.
That's all, folks.
There we go. Get another one with no light. Right. Okay. So there is a hidden pathway, which you can see while going through Shrink Sense. Also, there's the child we're actually following.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like
following the child?
There's still the child we saw earlier. We're still following, by the way.
I thought that was a cat.
No, there's been a child at various points.
Yeah,
so
you know,
the
the big-headed child, that we saw like earlier in the game.
So far in the level, we've been kind of following this child along. Anyway, there's another memory, and it's a bottle. So I'm guessing this is the drunkard woman.
It could have happened that way.
It looks like a perfume ball rather than an alcohol ball.
Oh no, that's definitely.
Died.
You remember poor Mr. Cook?
Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr.
Yeah, he got flattened by Megas XLR.
Oh god. Oh look, there's another pig snout there. Sneaky so-and-so. There we go.
Dr. Wilson. Dennis! Were you in my medicine cabinet today?
There we go. Look at the Mad Hatter's domain. Not exactly.
Yeah, I just stole a joke from Game Grumps. Eat me.
Well, we'll use the pepper grinder on you later.
Alice Budball returns.
Really, Donnie? Did you have to follow me into the plagiarism there? Come on.
The great thing is, I don't watch that, so I've got no idea what you're.
I have no idea what you said.
It's probably better that way, Cat. It's probably better if you didn't. It's a long story.
No, it's not. It's just a simple case. It's like Aaron is lazy, is being a lazy ass and not doing any animation, so now he's doing Let's Plays.
Oh, are you referring to the?
Ooh! I just took a stab at the great and almighty Aaron Egoraptor.
Oh, him.
Come smite me down!
Shots fired.
Shots fired with a pepper
I'm
grinder.
like the spoony one, but Scottish.
Oh dear.
Meanwhile, back at the Let's Play,
Meanwhile,
I'm sure they're desperately worried about us. Right, anyway, let's call the cable car. I don't think much of this musical instrument. I don't think it's particular.
Cable car guy.
Cable car guy.
Cable car guy.
Cable car guy. Cable car guy.